Are you a DDLC fan with obscure merch? If you are, check out the description of this video to help me out with a DDLC merch timeline project! Hi everyone, my name is Leah, but my channel name is Limpkins. Today I got the last two officially licensed Sayori plushies that I needed to complete my official collection, so I thought that I'd make a video reviewing every single official Sayori plushie because I'm a collector and have been at it for a few years. I'm a longtime DDLC fan, a longtime DDLC collector, and a long-time DDLC cosplayer because I'm also Sayori right now. But if you don't know, Doki Doki Literature Club, or DDLC, was a visual novel released in September of 2017, and Sayori, my favorite character, is notorious for hanging around, and she's been a fan presence for all these years. So as a self-proclaimed Sayori expert and cosplayer, I wanted to do a review on all of these plushies, exactly what I think of them, if they're worth it or not, from original releases all the way up to the stuff that released the most recently. So let's get into it. We're gonna go in chronological order. So first of all, we have this prized possession of my collection, my first DDLC, I think, official merch ever. This Fat Mojo DDLC Sayori plushie. If you've been around my channel, you know that I have talked about these things before. Unfortunately, you cannot get these anymore. They were available for 3 or 4 years with consistent restocks, especially around like the holidays, Christmas, and now they're like completely gone. This is released in October of 2018, which is about a year after the game released in 2017. As you can see, I got my contacts to match her today, and I think she is about 9 inches in height from top to bottom. I got this for $20, but the resale market is bad. I've made a video about this. It's bad. So I think they range from $200 to $400 or $500. They were sold for $20, but they're just really rare now, and like a lot of DDLC merch, these collectors are fans like me who would never sell. So there's some scarcity in the market, which is what makes these so rare. This is a very accurate and cute and well-loved plushie on my end. Some complaints: we got Sayori's blazer is supposed to be open compared to the other girls, like I'm wearing it right now, and this is printed on and closed. But for a $20 price tag, I don't really think I can be complaining. The bow is made out of 2 different colors of red fabric to give it depth, which is really cool. And the embroidery for the eyes is very accurate to the chibi designs. The smile is cute. It's just so cute. It's based on the chibi design, and it's the original. You can't knock the original. What I like to say about this plushie is that her bangs are so accurately designed to the original character. She has her swoopy, her middle anime bang, and then her 2 sections of divided in 2 bangs. She's better than my wig. She's more accurate than my wig, but I love her. She's the original. She got stains on her from being so loved. Her tag is worn. Do I recommend this? No. There are many bootlegs of this. If you want to get this model, please buy a bootleg. Don't spend $500 on this. I'm biased because I love her. She's my favorite, but I'm a collector and I got this 6 years ago. So for Sayori plushies, I'm gonna introduce some interesting mechanics. I'm gonna introduce huggability and a Sayori ranking meter. This plushie is very small. It does not rank on the huggability. This is a 1.5 out of 5. She's beautiful to be displayed as a collector. She's been in my bed for years, but she's not huggable. So, but on the Sayori meter, she gets a 5 out of 5. No, I can't say that because her blazer isn't perfect. She is 4.5 out of 5 on the Sayori meter. That's the first original Fat Mojo plushie, which released with a second plushie, the DDLC Fat Mojo Sayori plush pillow. It's basically made similarly to this. It's made a little bit more practically. You cannot put your hands up the back. It's made to be a pillow. They were about, I think, $25 at launch, but they will cost you about $100 now. I like the design. It's very cute, it's very screen accurate, and there's nothing really to mess up on because it's her head. Except for mine being kind of defected. If you look at the product photo, her bow is supposed to be like over here. And mine came with it like in the middle of her head, kind of like she's an alien and it's her antenna. I tried to get another one of these when they were restocked on Good Smile, but this one literally sold out first. So as a Sayori fan, I was very sad that I didn't have another one that may not have been defected. Well, she's not defective, I love her. But, I'm gonna rate the huggability of this plushie and just like other Sayori aspects. So, on a scale of 1 to 5, this one is a 3.5. It's good, but it's made for your head. It's not made to be hugged. But like on a Sayori meter, I think she's a, like, this is Sayori. This is peak Sayori. I think 4 out of 5 or 4.5 out of 5. I'm very proud of this plushie. It is displayed back there, so let me put her back. Okay, next is a controversial pick. The DDLC Good Smile Nendoroid pillow, which exposes that I am a liar. I don't have this Sayori pillow. I did not like the design. I didn't like that it was printed on. I didn't like it. I thought it looked cheap. I thought it looked weird. I thought her mouth was open in a weird way, and that is the one item that I skipped out on. But I could still tell you some information about it and show some pictures. So this released in January of 2022 on the Good Smile online website, while everything else that I've reviewed so far released on the official DDLC.store. It, I think, was about 12 inches and it cost $25 at launch, but on eBay you could find it on the resale market for $70. Again, I was not a fan of the printed design, so I did not buy this one. I might get it one day, just to be a collector. I'm sorry that I lied, but moving on to the next plushie. DDLC x U2's Mr. Cow. This released on December 12th, 2023. It is 12 inches tall, and this cost $35. It is really cute and accurate to the cow in Sayori's bedroom. Of course, it has the U2's eyes, but it's still so cute. It goes so well with my costume. I bring this to conventions with me all the time. It fits wonderfully under my arm like this, and it makes me feel so much more canon. It's made for collectors, so it has this little tag, "Thanks for collecting me," here. This is my favorite plush. I love him. Huggability, 5 out of 5. This is the most huggable Sayori plush. And the actual Mr. Cow in the bedroom is bigger than this, so I can only imagine how Sayori actually feels. Mr. Cow is my favorite Sayori plush. I was stoked when this released. I like it. It's cute. It has U2's flair, but literally, this is one of the most recognizable aspects about Sayori to her fans. Sayori-ness meter, I don't really know, because it's not Sayori, but I think that it represents her pretty well. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. I think it's 3 out of 5 because we go together so well when I'm in this costume. But, transitioning into the next, we have the DDLC x U2's Mr. Bird Collector's plush, who is also seen in Sayori's bedroom in the game. And this plushie is only 9 inches tall, but it only costs $30 compared to Mr. Cow at $35. They released on the same day, December 12th, 2023, and I think this design is adorable as well. I also bring this to conventions, although it is less recognizable than Sayori's Infinite Cow. It's so high quality and well made. It's so cute. The beak is so long and like stuffed in a cute little way. The embroidery on the sides is great. It feels so high quality. It's just very screen accurate to Sayori's bedroom, and I lost the tag, but that's on me. The back is very intricate too. I really like all the effort that went into this design. The huggability rater scale, the huggability scale. Last on Mr. Cow. It's up there. This is a 4. If Mr. Cow's a 5, this is a 4. Blazer coming off. Again, cute, Screen accurate, has less YouTube's flair than Mr. Cow, but is a beautiful prop for cosplay videos, for conventions, for anything. My backdrop is fixed to reveal our next little surprise. This is a part of the DDLC Karumi Surprise Collection. A DDLC X U2s, released March 22nd, 2024, and it's 6 inches for $30. It's $30 because they're more detailed, but they're super cute. This and the next plushie off eBay at a bundle for a great price on a bid. So I'm happy my collection is complete. On the side, you can see all the potential designs. All of them are adorable. I already took her out of the bag. But this is the plushie you receive. And it is not canon, but it is good fanon. It's Sayori x Mr. Cow, which is the best. She has, you see this seam? This is how far you could tuck back the hood. She has hair hidden inside. She has some bald spots, but it's intentional because you're not really meant to pull her back too much, so my bad. Her bow is so cute, and I don't know, this is just adorable. YouTube's flare, fanon, 6 inches, kind of expensive, kind of annoying because it's a blind box. You don't know what you're getting. So I got this on eBay. I know exactly what I'm getting, Sayori, but I bought my own version of this blind box, and I got that's cute. Again, all the YouTubes come with little stickers. Thanks for thanks for collecting me. This should be my next cosplay. This is the next one, the DDLC X U2's Bunny Maid series set. Again, this released with the Karumi surprise box on March 22nd, 2024. They're still available for order as of the time I'm recording. This is Bunny Maid series. This one is actually fully not unboxed, so you'll see the full experience. You flip it up, open the bow, and then it's a blind bag. You don't know what you're getting. On the side, you can see all the designs. They're adorable. Oh my god, she's so fat. I love her. Her face is so chubby. Chubby cheeks. So this one is cute and also fanon, but they're very cute designs. It is her as a bunny maid. Her face is a little bit bigger than the face on the Sayori, or maybe it's not because she's just not wearing a hood, but I still think it's adorable. She's rocking red this time instead of the usual blue that she gets put into. It has a little ruffle headband and the bow is peeking behind. Her little bunny ears, one of them is folded permanently. There's no wire or armature in here. She has paws, little bunny paws, and we have another little bow, The apron flips up, the dress flips up too, but it just has the tag underneath, which, thanks for collecting me. It has little paws. She's so cute. I love her red shoes. Another good outfit to cosplay. And her hair is all wild and free. I cannot get my hands under there as easily, but I can a little bit. I'm rating these together. The Sayori ability, they're both fanon. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 for the Sayori-ness. But yeah, my little 6-inch plushies, I guess they're both 6 inches because their accessories are kind of the same height. Huggability rating, 1 out of 5. Adorable for display, not for hugging. Now they're all together. Oh, they're so cute. Last but not least, just the alpha back there, the most recent collab, DDLC X Sanshi Sayori Collector's Plush with Mr. Cow. Look at this plushie. This is retailing at $40 for a 12-inch figure, including the bow, and a little minifigure. I don't know how tall he is, probably like 6 inches. Adorable. I'm gonna start with Sayori. Oh, and as you can see, I detached them because they're freaking magnetic. Sayori's left hand has a magnet, while Mr. Cow's, both of his little hooves have magnets, so you can twist them around. I think it's so that you can, for this whole set, they all have little accessories, so you can make the accessories hold hands and then have another accessory and then doki on that side. But it's adorable. These plushies are expensive, but high quality. Of course, they're Sanshi plushies, so they don't have the pupils that I have right now. They're just blue embroidered orbs, literally blue orbs. But this plushie is so freaking high quality. Her bow may not be 2 different fabrics, but it's still 2 layers. It's adorable. Her hair is thick and screen accurate. Put my hand under her head. I can hold her up like this. Let's get you just by yourself. Her blazer comes off her arms like mine is right now. She does not have light here like me, but it's her actual skin tone. But look at how high quality every single layer is. Her blazer is stitched to look like what I got going on, my diamond pattern. There's actually like a little 3D ruffle here. This is all 3D. Her collar is made out of stiff felt, I think. Also 3D, literal ribbon, not printed at all. Her design is accurate because her blazer is open. The skirt has freaking elastic inside. There's literally elastic. It's so cool. It doesn't come off because it's sewn together in the middle, in the front and the back. The only thing printed about this plushie is her little shoes, which is doing more than the original plushie because she didn't even have shoes. But anyways, there's 3D buttons, there's pockets that flip up. You can't put stuff inside, but it's another tab, which is very thoughtful. The eyebrows are the actual Sayori hair color. She's so adorable. And guess what? She comes with a collector card. Here we go. I will show it to the camera. I'll hide behind it, actually. It is adorable. Design double-sided. That's literally not all that you get for the $40 of this plushie because you get Mr. Cow in miniature form. Look at him! I could probably get like a magnet. Or he has a magnet in him. I'll probably just like attach him to my shoulder like that. Like, hey, I feel like a Roblox avatar, you know? Because the Roblox avatars have like the shoulder pets. Like, that's me right now. Yo. But it's so adorable. Look at this baby. He has his udders because he's a cutie with udders for some reason. And the design is even more screen accurate than the U2s because it does not have U2's flair. It's just a cute miniature thing, and you know that the girlies love cute miniature things. The fact that they go together, I love it. I love it. This is my favorite. Huggability, that head gives it a 3 out of 5. Sayoriness, this is a 5. It's a 5. It has to be a 5 because it has her and her cow. Even if her eyes aren't there, it's a 5. This is the most accurate Sayori plushie. It's so cute. I'm so happy this came out. She is also the same skin tone as the Fat Mojo plushie, and the hair is literally like an exact match almost, which I find. Oh my gosh, does she have the pattern of my blazer on her? Oh, that's cute. Oh my goodness. Do you do that? No. That's interesting. This one retains pattern. Has some memory in there. That's cool. You need to get your hands on this. If you want that original plushie, just get this instead. You'll be happier. You're getting more for your money. And so cute. Anyways, that is all that I had for you today. Making this video has been a dream of mine for a very long time. I've been a Sayori fan for so long. I'm so happy that I finally finished my collection, minus the Good Smile pillow that nobody talks about. Zip, whatever. But these are all the cuties on the table. Which one did you like the most, honestly? Let me know in the comments. But only 2 of these plushies are off sale. Well, 3 if you include the Good Smile one that nobody talks about, but we're not talking about that. So the Fat Mojo ones, these 2, off sale. But every other one of these you could buy without being resale. All of the U2s, all 4 that I reviewed today, are available still. And even though I can't guarantee you'll get the Doki that you want if you get those blind boxes, it's worth a shot. You could always sell it on eBay like I just bought on eBay and make someone like me really happy. And also the Sanshi plushies are available as well. I really recommend investing in one of these for your best girls. Sanshi makes really high quality DDLC merch too. I have their pins. I have some keychains all for my Ida bag, the DDLC Ida bag. But anyways, don't get scammed. If you want to get a DDLC plushie, I hope that I gave you some guidance about it. I hope that I helped you figure it out a little bit more. Pick the one that you like the most, but I hope that you know that my favorite is the Sanshi plushie. But wait, I said my favorite was Mr. Cow. They're both my favorites. But the original has a special place in my heart because she was literally with me through everything. And thank you for watching! I just realized that I've never revealed my face on this channel before, and I've had it for a very long time, so I hope that I don't scare you away. I've been a cosplayer for a long time. It's a big part of who I am. Maybe if this does okay, I will post more cosplay content. I think that I'm gonna get back into my DDLC merch project. So again, if you have DDLC merch that hasn't been talked about, that isn't on Depop, that isn't on eBay, that isn't on anywhere, please fill out my Google form. DDLC fans unite. I have seen some replies for shirts and merch that I didn't know existed, and I've been in this community space forever, and I thought I knew a lot about the merch, but I've been proving myself wrong through this project. So it's really important to me that I get some accurate information and credit the people that have the stuff that I don't, because although I'm a collector, you could tell that I am Sayori biased, so I don't have everything. I don't have every shirt, every collection. I focused on getting the Sayori merch out of it and not the other stuff. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I will have a lot of fun returning to YouTube, but until next time, you guys can follow my cosplay Instagram if you want. I am DDLC focused, so if you're a fan of that and you're in that community space, drop a follow. Yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe. Bye!